What a beauty day.
Hey, good morning, guys. So we have had, like, what has it been? At least 3 weeks. Been since Christmas. It's been this beautiful, like, -10 weather. We're waiting for more snow. It's just not coming, but we're taking advantage of this awesome day. So we got our tracks on full pull. We got her converted into full ripping mode in a few more weeks. We got our first trip to the mountains. We're super pumped. And we got Loch Ness converted out of sand dunes mode. It was still running those little tires with the spacers. You guys remember? It was so much fun to rip down there. It
Still has the
Assassinators too, but those tires were so light. Oh my god, it had so much power. So we threw the Assassinators back on. We got her cleaned up. We got her ready, and we're doing a little snow ripping today. We got a few little spots around the property where we got some really good snow drifts, and we're gonna see if the 34 Assassinators can hang with the backcountry tracks. I don't know if they will, but it's gonna be super fun to find out. So sit back, grab some popcorn, grab a drink, and enjoy the action. Okay, this is the Gatekeeper drift. So it's about, I don't know, 5 feet plowed up, and then there's like a good 5 feet of snow on that side. So Loch Ness is gonna go first because you can rut the heck out of this, and I think full pull will still just coast right over it with those tracks. So Gatekeeper, first obstacle.
Good. I wouldn't even say it even held it back.
Forgot how good Assassinators work in snow.
You're just like anticipating this drag, and there's like none there.
I thought I'm done, and just like it didn't even slow down. So that just goes to show you we're gonna have to find way bigger drifts today. But man, that was so much fun. All right, full pulse turn.
Have we taken this guy to the mountains with the big bore?
Oh, yeah, several times.
Okay.
It works so good. But so they're both running 1085 mod shop motors. This one's stage 2, which just means it's stage 2 valves, a little bit larger than stock. And Loch Ness is running a stage 3 mod shop motor, so the next size up valves, which needed titanium springs and a couple other things. I don't think you had to clearance the head at all, but same exhaust, mod shop. Full exhaust, which really helps with power. So they both just choochin. Man, it sounds like it's getting such good revs with those tracks even. So first Gatekeeper obstacle, it's a tie. All right, let's head to the next one. It's so deep here, you guys. Okay, we're gonna do the next challenge right here. It's so deep here. I'll just try to catch up to you. Just whoa. Okay, so here's gonna be challenge number 2. So basically, we're gonna do a timed. Man, we got to kind of set out the track. I'll do it first in this, and then I'll go beside it in that. So basically, I'm just gonna do a timed oval. So that's gonna be a tiny bit of side hill, a tiny bit of uphill along the ridge, and then back down. And then Mrs. will also be videoing, and we'll just, while I'm editing, I'll get the video, get the time for you guys. So we'll see, find out who wins. I think Loch Ness has got this because, as long as I don't get stuck, because you got so much more, it seems like you got so much more speed with the tires, but if I get stuck, I'm done. If I have to back up and go, if I only have to back up and go one time, I think I still got it, but I don't know, we'll see. Man, full pull with those tracks, you can really get cruising too, so. Okay, we're gonna set up for it.
Not lying. It doesn't look that deep, but it's like really set up. You have to like push. Can't even get out.
Okay, I'm already stuck. Start backing up.
That's a brand new belt, by the way. It's really chugging.
I bumped the gas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know, boys. I think Full Pull might have this one. It's just too dang deep, and it's on too much of a side hill. Frick. Okay. I'll see if I can back up here. Holy smokes. Okay, we got her, we got her. We got her, boys, we got her. Oh, we don't got her. Oh, goodness. Can't see, boys, can't see. Fog it up. Holy cow. Oh. Impossible starting uphill. Did you see? I wish Mrs. Austin would have been in front. That front tire was was like freaking desert truck racing in the air. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a battle just to get back to you. There's just no chance I'm climbing that hill without popping a front drive shaft or something. So I'm just gonna try to get turned around. Worst comes to worst, full pull, come pull us out. This is the one, this is the one. Oh, I think we might get it though. Jeepers. Okay, so we'll get an official time. We'll let that belt cool. I put a brand new belt on. If you guys, I don't know if you guys seen, we ended up taking out a belt in Glamis. All that heat, all that load of these tires in the sand dunes, we ended up blowing up a belt. So we borrowed one. Thank God. Got home and I swapped it out to a brand new one. So that's the first ride on that belt. So we'll let her cool down. Like I said, we'll get a time. Pretty obvious what's gonna happen here, who's gonna be the winner, but we'll see. Okay, ready boys? We'll take the low line. It won't matter. To a certain amount of snow, and you know what, if you're flat, you can get through a lot of snow, but you start adding angles into it, then you got all your, you know, all your weight on half of the quad. Like you seen there, I was almost rolling.
You were pretty optimistic though.
It was so much fun though. And then trying to go uphill, like, oh, forget it. See how easy it was going along the ridge and back down though. But okay, so second one, full pull definitely wins this one. So we're tied. So basically it's 1-0. All right, next one. Okay, this is obstacle number 3. So I'm trying to look for somewhere where there's a good bank, where I got a good run up, and I'm not gonna die. So I think we found it. We got a nice little thing here, and worst if I roll over, I roll into nice soft snow. So of course we're gonna take Loch Ness first. We're gonna come at it with the Fury, and see if I can make it to the top of the hill. that was a bit easier. You could feel the Assassinators just torch right through the right through that little bit of snow and catch grip. So
coming out, so dug down deep.
So now we'll try with full pull. Maybe we'll try that really steep one, because full pull's like, I think with the backcountry tracks, it's over 12 feet long. The side-by-sides are 14 feet long. So I think the quad is, we'll have to measure, but I'm sure it's like 12 feet long. So we got lots behind us, so we should be able to climb a bit of a hill. That's just something you could never do on a wheeled machine, right? You would flip right over backwards. So it is now 2-0. So our last one is going to be a race with a little bit lower snow. I'm really curious. I remember on the back lake where we used to live with low snow, we did 55 miles an hour on GPS. So like not on the speedometer, on GPS, we did 55. So I'm very curious. Man, I think I still got to run in low. I might try high. Hopefully I don't toast that belt, but because I don't think I can do 55 miles an hour in low. Maybe we'll get a little bit, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But whether high or low on Loch Ness, we'll figure it out. And I don't think I'll do 55 miles an hour with a bit of snow. That was like on the back lake when there was just a little skiff. So we'll get up there, we'll set up, and we'll do the last one, and whoever wins. But whoever wins, full pull still won, but we could maybe save some bragging rights for Loch Ness with the win in the race. All right. Okay. We're going to add one category for just pure smile, joy factor. So Loch Ness wins that. So it's 2-1. So we could end up with a tie if Loch Ness could pull this off. So what we're doing, we're having a race with more moderate snow conditions. We only got like, I don't know what you'd say here. Maybe a foot of snow, maybe.
So you're
maybe
cheating?
Not even.
You're cheating?
Huh?
You're cheating then?
No, not cheating. So we're just going to go through the valley, up to the other side and back. So we'll do Loch Ness first. He'll make the course, and then full pull's got to do it. And then we'll put the time in the video when I'm editing. I'll put the time in so you guys can see. That was pretty good. Do you think full pull could beat that? That was pretty fast.
Wow.
Okay, get ready.
Slightly wider, so might have slowed her down a little bit.
What do you think? That was pretty fast as well, but as you guys can tell, cornering is not the forte on tracks. It really pushes you when you're in kind of low snow. When you're a bit deeper snow, the front tracks kind of bring you around. But okay, that was a super fun comparison. The biggest reason why we really did this is we got to do a shakedown run for everything. So shakedown run for full pull coming up in February. We're going to the mountains, and the beginning part of February, you guys, we contacted. We've been having an ongoing $5 challenge that we may have to go collect near Kelowna. You know who you are. He's been challenging us. He bet us $5. We couldn't make this one hill. They run a lot of these mountain trails with tires, and we got into a debate on which tire did best in the snow, and they really like mud bugs because they're wider and stuff. And I said Assassinators are absolutely the best in the snow from what we found, and he's like, no. So we got a $5 bet to come collect. So that might be the beginning part of February. So I'm bringing Loch Ness out. We're going to the mountains with Assassinators. So stay tuned for that. As always, we wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff without you guys. We love you guys. Thank you very much for watching, commenting, liking. I read all the comments. I try to get back to you as many as possible. We love you guys, and we'll see you next video. Work way better in really deep snow. If you don't have really deep snow, Assassinators are so much fun. Okay, real end. See you guys. Love you guys. Guys, remember we were making that feature wall? A lot of people sent us license plates from around Canada, around the States. We have some from Russia. Anyways, Adrenaline Off-Road made us this neon sign. Man, did it turn out cool. It's actually LED, it's not neon, but it literally lights up the entire shop. That's how bright this thing is. It's like the perfect addition to our little memory wall here. So, can you turn the lights on? I know I said that was the end of the video, but I just wanted to say, without having a really nice place to melt this stuff off, this would be such a pain in the butt. So, they sloped the floor so nicely that everything that melts off in this entire area makes its way to that floor drain right there. That makes its way into the septic that gets pumped off. So, it just couldn't have worked out any freaking better. And you would be amazed how much snow, like Wraith has been in here since this morning. You'd be amazed how much snow packs up in there. And that was just a short little ride with Wraith. On a full day ride or multiple day ride, it is incredible how much snow packs in up everywhere. So being able to have a place to melt it off where you're not having to fire up the 5-gallon shop vac and suck all the water out, definitely is a huge bonus. I know we're a little tight in here right now. We got a couple big rigs in here, but everything's fitting and everything's working fine. So we gotta put some of our tires away in storage right now. They're out, the ones that we took off to put tracks on. So, okay, this is the actual end of the video. We love you guys. We'll see you next video.